Grace is all I need. When I'm weak, he's strong. No stops, just true. Let's go. He told me straight, my grace is everything you need. Don't need nothing extra when his power's guaranteed. When I'm at my weakest, feeling broken to the core, that's exactly when his strength shows up and gives me more. I don't hide my struggles like I got it figured out. Show my scars and wounds, cause that's what real faith about. Every weakness that I carry, something to kind of seal. Cause in my fragile state is when his power gets revealed. Christ takes over when my ego find a step aside. World sees me down and think that I'm defeated flat. But on the ground is where I found my greatest combat stat. And weakness shows its face. Most people try to hide it quick, but I embrace my limits, cause that's when this power hits. See, the irony is clear when I'm strong in my own might. I'm actually the weakest, blind without spiritual sight. But when I'm broken, when I'm fragile, when I barely can proceed, it's the moment when this powder is everything I need. Grace sufficient means I don't require nothing more. His power ain't perfect in my weakness, that's for sure. I carry scars from battles that I thought would bury me, but each moment became a testimony of his victory. The weakness ain't the enemy, God is what destroys. Cause God resists the proud but gives grace to humble boys. So I boast about my weakness, not my strength or what I've done. Cause when I'm nothing, that's when Christ becomes my only one. Every scar I carry tells a story of his grace. How he showed up in my weakness and gave me his embrace. World confused why I'm so open with my struggles and my pain, but vulnerability's the gateway where his power can reign. I've been humbled by the thorn that wouldn't go away. Begged for healing 3 times, but he had different plans to display. He said my grace is all you need, my power works when you're weak. That's when I understood that brokenness is what I see. My ego had to die, had to crucify my pride, so his strength could fully operate and be my guide. When the world assumes I'm finished, cause I'm down upon my knees, that's the position where I exit supernatural degrees of power that exceed what human effort could produce. When I'm tied down by my limits, his strength cuts me loose. Every weakness is an opportunity to see him move. I'm sufficient in his grace, not in my talent or my skill. When I'm empty, that's when he can fill the void with power that's beyond what I can muster on my own. Grace sufficient means your strength becomes my backbone, yeah. So I don't flex about my power, pretend I got it made. I showcase my weakness where his glory gets displayed. They think it's strange, I'm not ashamed of where I fall short every day, but that's the space where Christ can work in his miraculous way. When I'm weak is when I'm strong, that's the paradox divine. Human logic can't compute, but spiritual truth is fine. I've learned the glory in my weakness, in my struggles, in my thorns, cause that's what supernatural power gets born. His grace covered every failure, every moment that I lack. Turn my weakness into weapon, that's a fact. So when you see me vulnerable, don't mistake it for defeat. That's me positioning myself with grace and power me. I'm not hiding scars, so pretending life is all figured out. Cause authenticity is the soil when real faith can sprout. My mission fueled by grace, not by my own ability strong. When the world counts me out, that's where I truly belong. On my face before the throne, where human effort is complete, that's where divine power begins and makes me concrete. Every battle fought in weakness with his grace is my defense. Proves that his sufficient power makes the absolute difference. So I'll keep showcasing struggle, keep revealing where I'm weak. Cause that's the platform where his glory is what I see. Grace sufficient, power effective in my weakness, in my weakness. His strength manifested all I need. Yeah, all I need.
Lift your head up high and face the mission straight ahead. No fear in your heart, no panic in your head. Faith locked in tight like a weapon that's been loaded. God beside you every step, that's how you code it. Yeah, at the top or in the pressure, doesn't matter where you at. His presence covers every situation, that's a fact. They see you elevated, think you got it all together. But you know it's God with you, making light the heavy weather. When you're down low in the valley, feeling pressure on your chest, God's right there to put in His presence to the test. No direction that you turn where He ain't already standing. Every path you take, His powers was commanding. Yeah, mission might look crazy, obstacles that mile high, but you face it with no fear, cause God's your ally. Panic try to grip you when the stakes got elevated, but faith in every heartbeat keeps you concentrated. Head up, eyes forward, tunnel vision on a goal. Fear can't penetrate when faith controls your soul. God's with you in success, God's with you in the grind. No matter the direction, His presence you will find. Yeah. They wonder how you move with such boldness and no doubt. It's cause God walks beside you, that's what faith about. When pressure mounts so heavy that your knees about to buckle, His presence is the strength that helps you not to crumble. At the summit or the bottom, in the middle of the fight, God's direction never changes, always guiding to the light. Mission on your shoulders, feeling heavier than bricks, but with God in every moment, that's the ultimate fix, yeah. No fear means you acknowledge danger, but you move regardless, cause His presence is the shield against whatever's hardest. Panic wants to freeze you, make you question if you can, but God's with you in the mission, that's the master plan. Lift your head when opposition tells you to look down. Face a mission with conviction, wear the victory crown. Fear's a liar, panic's temporary, faith is what endures. God beside you in all directions, that's what reassures. On the mountaintop when everyone can see your shine, God's there reminding you that power's His, not thine. In the pressure cooker moments when the heat is turned up max, His presence keeps you solid, helps you stay on track. No matter which direction life decides to throw you next, God's already there before you even left. Mission clear, objective, lot, no room for hesitation, cause fear can't coexist with divine determination. Yeah. They see you face the giants while they running for the hills. Wonder where the courage comes from, where you get the skills. It's God, every step you take, every move you execute. His presence makes the impossible turn absolute. Head up high, not from pride, but from assurance deep, that God's with you when you wake and when you sleep. Mission might require going places you ain't never been, but with God in every direction, that's an automatic win, yeah. No fear, no panic, just pure faith that He's beside. No matter where you headed, He's the ultimate guide. Pressure try to make you fold, try to make you quit the race, but God's presence in a moment puts you back in place, yeah. Lift your head above the noise, above the doubt they speak. Face the mission with the faith that makes the timid meek. God with you going north, south, east or heading west. Every compass point is covered, you are truly blessed, yeah. At your highest high when pride could easily creep in, God's there to humble you and keep your motives clean. At your lowest low and giving up seems justified, His presence is the reason that you still survive. Mission given easy, never promised it would be, but God in every moment makes you more than what you see. No fear to face the future, no panic about the past, cause God's in all directions, first and last, yeah. Lift your head with confidence, not rooted in your might, but in His constant presence, guiding through the night. Face whatever comes your way, with faith that doesn't shake, cause God beside you means no move is a mistake. Pressure at the top, pressure at the base, God's presence in both places, that's amazing grace. So you move without the fear, without the panic mode, cause every single direction God already knows the road. Head up, no fear, God's here, every direction, vision clear, yeah.
Stay strong, vision locked. Pressure rising, I don't stop. God walks beside me on this road. Never left alone, never left cold.
Vision crystal clear, focus sharp like a blade. Pressure trying hard to make my plans fade, but I stay strong, backbone made of steel. God's walking with me, that's the real deal. Road gets rocky, enemies plotting my downfall, but I'm never solo, got the one who conquers all. Pressure my heavy, trying to suffocate my drive. But he walked beside me, keeping hope alive. Stay strong in a suggestion, it's a commander rec. Keep your eyes on the vision, don't deflect. Pressure loud, but my focus louder still. God beside me, that's my ultimate skill. They think pressure gonna break me, make me fold a mission. But I walk this road with divine supervision. Never abandoning the struggle or the grind. God's footsteps next to mine intertwined. Stay strong, locked in on the vision tight. Pressure coming, but I'm ready for the fight. God walks this road every step I take. Never abandon, that's a promise he won't break. Hold your ground when the world apply the squeeze. God beside you, moving with such ease. Pressure temporary, present stays for life. Never walking solo through the strife. Pressure try to blur my vision with distractions place. But I stay locked in, maintain a steady pace. Strong when the odds stacked against my favor. God's my walking partner, my lifesaver. Road less travel where most people turn around. But I press forward cause his presence I have found. Walking right beside me in the darkest valley low. Never left behind, that's what I know. Pressure whisper lies about being all alone. But God walks with me, flesh and bone. Vision clear despite the fall they try creating. Strong stance, no hesitating. Journey long and treacherous, obstacles deployed. But abandonment's impossible, that's null and void. God committed to the walk, not just the start. Never leaves, that's his heart. Yeah. Pressure rise, vision stays. God walks through all my days. Never solo, on his road. Abandoned, that's so cold. Never left. Walking with me. Never left. Walking with me. Final stretch, pressure peak, testing my resolve. But I stay strong, problems God will solve. Vision tunnel, focus narrow on the end, goal set. Never walking this alone, safe bet. They abandoned me when times got really tough. People left, but God's presence was enough. Pressure came in waves, trying to drown my faith away. But he walked beside me every single day. Strong not cause I'm built different by design. Cause God walks with me down the line. Vision might get challenged by the chaos thrown my way. But I hold firm, cause he's here to stay. Road twisting, turning. Pressure never quit, but abandonment's not in God's script. Stay strong in the journey till I reach the destination. Never alone, that's his declaration. Stay strong, locked in on the vision tight. Pressure coming, but I'm ready for the fight. God walks this road every step I take. Never abandon, that's a promise he won't break. Hold your ground when the world apply the squeeze. God beside you, moving with such ease. Pressure temporary, present stays for life. Never walking solo through the strife. Yeah. Vision lock, pressure block. Stay strong, never stop, never leave. God walks, never leave. On his road, I believe. Never been there, never alone. Never been there, never alone. Running your soul in a love road. Real power and joy, this is love. Listen, man. I used to flex like my strength was self-made. Thought the power in my hand got me paid. But I learned quick when the pressure came heavy. My own mic crumble, wasn't ready. So needed strengthening from a higher source. Not my effort, not my force. Real power flows from him, not from me. Strengthen your soul, that's the key to be free. Yo, hand weak, legs tight, heart rate slow. But my soul getting stronger in his undertow. Full of the spirit. complete. Yeah. Power from the Lord can't be beat. They measure strength by what they lift or achieve. But soul strength in the Lord is what I believe. True power, not physical, it's spiritual might. Strength in Him, ready to fight. Strengthen your soul in the Lord, don't forget. Real powers is not something you get from your own hands, from your own grind alone. His might flows through, that's how you're strong. So fortified, spirit forced by Him. Not by my power, but by His whim. Strengthen in the Lord, that's the foundation set. True strength flows from heaven, never forget. Brother, sister, stay your soul in His name. Cause your hand ain't enough for this game. Life throws weight that'll break human power, but His strength sustains you hour after hour. I stopped relying on my limited capacity. Started tapping into His vast tenacity. Soul strength different from muscle or skill. It's connecting the God's unlimited will. When opposition rises and enemies surround, my hand can't save me, but His strength profound. Fortify my soul to stand against the attack. Power from the Lord got my back. Not self-improvement, not positive vibes, but soul strengthened where His presence resides. In the inner man renewed day by day. His power's the only legitimate way. Your hand fell, His hand prevailed. Soul strength when everything else derailed. Not by might, not by power alone, but by His Spirit on the throne. Strength in the Lord, in the Lord. Final word to those who think they got it figured out. Your strength ain't nothing, let me spell it out. Soul needs the Lord or you're building on sand. True power's not in your yard or hand. I seen strong men fall when the test came real. Cause soul wasn't strength and couldn't deal. But those rooted in Him stand tall every time. Strengthened in the Lord, that's the climb. So I check my soul daily, make sure it's fed. By His word, by His power, by what He said. Not leaning on my understanding, on my might, but strengthened in the Lord to win the fight. Power from His presence is the ultimate weapon. Soul strengthened by His grace is a lesson. Your hand will fail you when the pressure's applied, but soul in the Lord forever fortified. Strengthen your soul in the Lord, don't forget. Real powers is not something you get from your own hands, from your own grind alone. His might flows through, that's how you're strong. So fortified, spirit forced by Him. Not by my power, but by His whim. Strengthen in the Lord, that's the foundation set. True strength flows from heaven, never forget. Soul strength in the Lord, not your hand, His accord. Real power from above, soul strength by His love. Every day's hit different. Got my shelter when it's grim. Side by side with those who trust. That's facts. Yeah. God is good, even when the day weighs a ton. Shelter standing firm when I'm feeling overrun. Heavy days crash hard, trying to bury me alive. But I trust Him real, that's why I survive. Yeah. Days so heavy, they could crush a weak soul. But my shelter, God, He make me whole. Side by side protection for the ones who really trust. Not fake faith, I'm talking genuine, that's a must. When the weight of life press down on every nerve. God the shelter, giving strength I don't deserve. Every day be testing who gon' fold or who gon' stand. I trust Him fully, holding to His hands. They see me cover when the storm be down severe. God's my shelter close, He keep me near.
Side by side defense for those who trust without a doubt. Heavy days can't take me out. God is good when days get heavy on my back. Shelter in the chaos, covering the attack. Side by side protection for the ones who really trust. Heavy days might come, but shelter's absolute. Good God, real shelter when the pressure climb. Side by side with me through the hardest time. Trust him fully, that's the only qualification here. Heavy days don't stand a chance when shelter's near. Heavy days are ride without no mercy or no grace. But God's goodness shows up in the darkest place. Shelter ain't about the weather or the circumstance miles. It's protection in the storm when things get wild. Trust him genuine, not playing games or faking moves. God knows who real, he shelter who he choose. Side by side coverage when the day gets extra thick. His goodness constant even when life make me sick. Heavy weight of trials try and flatten my resolve, but sheltered by the God who knows how problems solve. Days so dark they block the sun from shining through, but his goodness cuts the gloom, that's what he do. Protected close, not distant like some absent figure of eight. God's right beside the ones who trust, fighting every play. Heavy days might not, but shelter's door stay locked tight. His goodness guards me through the night. Heavy days fall, but I'm covered. God's goodness like no other. Side by side when trust is real. Shelter strong, that's the deal. Protected close, heavy days can't win. Days crush harder than anything I felt before. But God shelter keep me safe, that's what it's for. Good in nature, good in practice, good in every way you move. Shelter ain't conditional on me improving my groove. Trust is genuine, or it ain't worth the claim you make. God protects the real, exposes all the fake. Heavy days expose who really got that solid trust. Shelter side by side, not just because it's just. It's goodness shining brightest when the days are extra rough. Shelter in the struggle when the going getting tough. Side by side protection ain't for those who trust him light. But for real believers walking in his sight. Love you every day can bury less than men beneath. But I'm sheltered by the God who never sleeps. Goodness cover my flaws while days attack my peace. In his shelter I find sweet relief. God is good when days get heavy on my back. Shelter in the chaos covering the attack. Side by side protection for the ones who really trust. Heavy days might come but shelter's absolute. Good God, real shelter when the pressure climb. Side by side with me through the hardest time. Trust him fully, that's the only qualification here. Heavy days don't stand a chance when shelter's near. Goodness stand when days are heavy. Shelter strong and steady. Side by side, real trust only. Never faced away lonely. Goodness cover.
Body breaking down, my ain't quit. But he inject the strength, I can't counterfeit. Yeah. Divine energy, let's go. Exhausted to the bone, body screaming, stop now. Mind telling me I'm finished, don't know how. Just take another step, tank running on empty. But God inject this power, fills me up, there's plenty. Muscles aching, vision blurry from the grind. Mental fatigue, trying to sabotage my mind. But supernatural strength is different when he touches. Divine injection got me moving, that's too much. When my natural runs out, his eternal kicks in. Body wants to quit, but my spirit is out of wind. He pumps bigger through my veins like IV drip. Stream ejected from the source, I don't slip. Physical limits don't apply when God's a supplier. My tank gon' eat, but he's the multiplier. Of energy, of stamina, will to push through. Body tired, but his strength makes me brand new. When my body breaking, mind telling me stop. God inject strength straight from the top. Can't explain the surge that runs through me. Divine energy, he won't let me quit, I'm free. Tired but I'm moving, weak but I'm strong. His power, my weakness all along. Injected in my soul, injected in my veins. And that's a low, breaking all the chains. They see me still standing when I should've been down. Don't understand the power that I found. It's beyond the physical, deeper than adrenaline. Got strength injected, making me excellent. Ran 10 miles already, need 10 more to go. Natural says impossible, but spirit says flow. With the current of his mind running through my core. Body tired, but his strength opens every door. Mind playing tricks, fatigue clouds my decision. But his strength brings clarity, supernatural vision. To see beyond the moment when I wanna fold. His power injected makes the timid bold. When I'm depleted, running on fumes and dust. God becomes a fuel, in him I trust. He's stripping the weary, give power to the weak. His strength injected is exactly what I see. God. Body saying quit, mind saying fold. But God's strength injected, watch it unfold. Not by power, not by my might. The spirit injected, I'm ready to fight. Injected, find power, let's go. 4 quarter, I'm exhausted, game on the line. Body's giving up, but the strength is mine. Injected in my spirit when I call his name. Supercharged stamina, never been the same. People asking how I keep this pace maintained. It's the strength of God flowing through my veins. Not caffeine, not pills, not temporary boost, but eternal power that he produced. When exhaustion tries to take me out the game, his strength injected, I proclaim his name. Every obstacle, every mile, every test I face, his power sufficient, that's amazing grace. When my body breaking, mind telling me stop. God inject the strength straight from the top. Can't explain the surge that runs through me. Divine energy, he won't let me quit, I'm free. Tired but I'm moving, weak but I'm strong. His power on his mind, my weakness all alone. Injected in my soul, injected in my veins. Got strength, tied to rope, breaking all the chains. He injected power when I'm running low. Supernatural strength, that's all I know. Body tired, mind exhausted, but I'm still here. His strength injected, overcame the fear. Injected, found energy. Wow.